It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. It's Chesterfield in our featured match against Newcastle United.
Newcastle United and your Chesterfield. And Chesterfield line up as follows. Number 1, Tommy Lee. Number 6, Ian Evans. Number 4,
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement. Alan, what do you make of that?
It's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Newcastle United striving to impress us a bit more today than they did in their last game when they lost away against Bristol City.
Yeah, that 2-1 defeat would have come as a surprise, I think, to many within the ground, but they've got some match winners within this team, and I think they can use them. I think they can grab a win.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Tim Robinson is the referee today. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Into the attacking third. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. There's the ball in, and he's met it with his head. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 25, Richie
Chechiote. Johan Gouffran. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Mitchell. Now that's a throw. Matt Ritchie. Cut out the pass. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead.
Well, it doesn't happen often where you're faced with that kind of opportunity, and he was pleased to take it.
And it's a heading chance now. Referee has pointed for a corner. Scored a goal, and maybe that will trigger a few fresh thoughts, because he's been talking about retirement.
Well, clearly he's still got a lot to offer, so maybe that might change his mind, because when you don't have to retire, when you've still got some kind of form, it would seem silly to hang up your boots.
There's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Opportunity here! Well, that's way over the bar. Mohamed Diame. Promising build-up until that challenge. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And now the shot! Got it away from the danger, no problem. Dennis. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And here's O'Shea. Well, he's got support here. In with a chance. Struck the post here. And the cross comes in now. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Mohamed Diame. Yohan Gouffran. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Comes in strongly. That's cut out. And he's given the free kick. Player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has signed for Juventus.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
And he's in there with a header. That's a corner.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
And heads it towards goal. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. That's neatly done. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Crisp defending there. Great place to win it back. McGinn. And shoots! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Sheikh Tiote. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good, strong tackle. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. And Newcastle United punished by the referee. Defied belief, that save. We've got to see it again.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Half-time is not that far away now, and it's a half-time maybe of reassessment for Newcastle United, who find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Matt Ritchie. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
To Jones. Mohamed Diame. And it could be for Jesus Games. Well, they bought themselves a bit of time. Surely, the equaliser. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Johan Gouffran. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Mitchell. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
And Newcastle on the attack. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And in he goes with the tackle. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Daniel Jones. Here's a chance to attack. Free kick awarded here against Newcastle. Big gap between reserve team football these days and the first team, but he's been doing well for the reserves and he's got himself a game here.
Well, I think he deserves a chance, Martin. If you do well for the reserves, he's shown a good attitude as well. You've got to give credit to that kind of performance.
Defender to it first. Johan Gouffran. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. That's the way to win the ball back. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Good defending. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Matt Ritchie. Good forward play from them. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Humphreys. To Jones. Mitchell. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear,
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Tiate! Oh, the pressure of... getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance, the one that cost them dearly.
To be replaced by number 4, Jack Colbeck.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. And the pass not completed, really. Mohamed Diame. There's some potential in this move. To get the equaliser. Letting the shot go. And it will be their throw.
Substitution for Chesterfield.
They're going to make the change now, and I think he's happy to come off. He's given everything to the cause today. It's been a good all-round performance.
Yeah, very good. And he'll just be hoping now that his team can see out this match and win it.
15, Mohamed Diame coming into the pitch. Number 42, Adam Armstrong.
Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. And this is going to be a throw. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Daniel Jones. It'll be a throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. McGinn. A timely challenge. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? It's everyone back for this team now, and Alan Smith, perhaps you'd do the same if you were the manager.
Yeah, looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
Never have Newcastle needed goals more than they do need them now. The home team about to make a change. Jesus Games. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. This is an exercise in pace to bring them level. Oh, what a goal! And what a game we're getting here. It's level again. Two teams on top form and really taking their chances. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Number 3, Paul Dummett.
And here's O'Shea. Heard. Mitchell. Could be dangerous. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Armstrong. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Throw-in coming up. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Here's a chance to attack. The referee has awarded this free kick. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
Back. Newcastle looking for a winning goal here as time ticks away. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
All the fans aren't happy with that amount of injury time. They want the whistle to go now so they can draw this match.
He's not let his concentration dip late into this game with that interception. Keeps his team very much in the game. The score's still level. It's played to O'Shea. On to the attack now. Tackle here. Still they can't be separated. Maybe extra time will provide the answer. Oh, we're all level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Matt Ritchie. Jack Colback. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Trying to thread it through here. And they've cut it out. Johan Gouffran. And in comes the header, but a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Jesus Games. Matt Ritchie. Brilliant football from this team. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Newcastle's chance now. Johan Gouffran. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Through pass. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's got his shot off now. Oh, charged down. Into the attacking third.
The fourth official has indicated
They're passing so well out there.
of added time.
I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. 15 minutes of extra time left. And at the end of that, if the scores are level, it will be, of course, a penalty shootout. Fifteen minutes remaining now of extra time. He's got it back again from his teammate. Matt Ritchie. Jesus Games. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle to put them in front. Great stop. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. This might be it. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. And he's met it with his head. That's flown way over the top. Well, the cross almost demanded knocking it in the net, but he's put it over the top.
Well, all he had to do was keep his eye on the ball, keep his concentration, and he's got himself a goal there.
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Nolan, really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. The shot's on! Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Eight minutes left in the second half of extra time. We're around halfway through the second. Free kick coming up. Five minutes away from a penalty shootout. We're still level here. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. On the attack here. They've coped with it well defensively. Johan Gouffran. Jack Colback. Excellent passing, great interplay. Defender to it first. Keeping the ball moving, that's important.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And shoots! What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking for the penalty takers. Not too bad for the goalkeepers. Here comes the shootout. It's going to be the first penalty now. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Driven into the corner.
Oh, how do you like them?
I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. Keeper threatening to dive, but he stood up and the ball into his hands. Goalkeeper a bit embarrassed, he's dived, the ball's gone into the middle of the goal. Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? Splendid goal here. Well, he doesn't look all that confident. Super goal. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. He has to score.
Doesn't he just about keeping his nerve?
And he's put it away to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look easy there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. There's that winning feeling at the final whistle. They've certainly got it, they're enjoying it, and they progress in the tournament.
I really think they're beginning to fancy the chances now, the way that they're playing.